You don't have a motivation problem. You have a consistency problem. And it is not your fault because this entire world is designed in such a way to keep you distracted, to keep you starting over again and again, to keep you addicted to unnecessary things. But if you don't break the cycle now, it will own you for the rest of your life. Now, let me tell you something. Consistency is not about working super hard, burning the candle on both the ends, and pushing yourself to a point where you burn out. Instead, consistency is about creating a system so small, so simple, that it becomes impossible for you to fail, even on your worst days. It is about making the process so simple that no mood changes, no excuses, nothing is going to let you fail, nothing is going to stop you. I know exactly how it feels to be stuck in this cycle of starting and quitting, starting and quitting, starting and all the time. Because I was just like that. Whether it was about choosing a hobby or whether it was about learning a new technology, I was always jumping from one to another. Every new week I had a new business idea, and every other week I was doing another form of exercise. But the bottom line is that I was not able to achieve mastery in any of those because I was not consistent with anything. However, when I looked around, I found that there were some people who seemed to have cracked the code. They were showing up every day, they were doing all the tasks on time, and after 6 months, they seemed unrecognizable because every day they were getting up and putting efforts and they were getting results while I was still planning everything. So I observed them and I noted down all their habits. I studied deeply about what was going wrong and why I was not able to be consistent. And today I can proudly say that I am consistent. And the biggest proof is here itself, me talking to you on this YouTube channel. If you go back and check my channel, you will see that I have posted my first video almost a year ago. And I thought that this is it. This is my new big idea, my new breakthrough, and I am going to achieve it. But guess what? After a week, it all fizzled down and again I was jumping onto new business idea or some new creative task. Until I finally sat myself down and I decided that I need to be consistent. I had to apply all the things that I have learned so far. And if you see today, I have a new video coming up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Is it easy continuously posting videos when you know that nothing is going to change? And let me tell you, starting a YouTube channel is one of the most difficult things because every day you post a video, you put so much efforts into it. You feel like you put so much efforts into it, and every day there are like 0 views, 1 view, 2 views, and nothing would have changed. And if you see, even after weeks, nothing would have changed. And that is where your consistency matters the most. Is it easy? No. Does it hurt? Yes. But am I going to stop? Hell no. Today, someone somewhere who has the exact same qualifications, exact same background as you is getting way ahead than you, making much more progress only because they are showing up every single day. Not because they are smarter than you, only because they are more consistent than you, and you can become that. Now here is a 3-step consistency framework that works even when you are lazy or unmotivated. Step number 1. Shrink the goal. I know you have big goals. I know you have big dreams and bigger visions for yourself, but you are not going to achieve all of that in one day. So break down your goals into small tasks. Say for example, you have a big goal which you want to achieve after 5 years. So once you have that 5-year vision in front of you, break it down into a 1-year goal. And then maybe 6 months, a single month, 1 week, and then bring it down to 1 day. What is the one small thing, the smallest of small things that you can do today that will begin your momentum and that will contribute to your bigger 5-year goal? And now say for example, your goal is to start reading a book or finish a book in a year, and you are someone who is not at all in the habit of reading even a single page a day be a big challenge for you. So start with that. Set a goal just to read 1 page. And even if that is too much for you, if your brain is resisting you to do even that, start by reading 1 line. Open the book and stare at the first page for 5 minutes. That's it. That is the simplest thing you can do. Because the biggest inertia that you are going to face is in starting itself. If you break that, then the rest of the path becomes much more easier. You know what? Our brain works on habits. It tends to replicate patterns and live in the same habits that it's used to. So it is very important for you to habituate your mind to the feeling of winning. Set a goal so small that it becomes impossible for you to lose. If you have decided that today I am only going to open the book and stare at the page for 5 minutes, and you do that, that sends a signal to your brain. I have finished a task, I have won today. And that is all you have to signal to your mind, that you are capable of winning, that you are habituated to winning. And tomorrow, when it is a bigger goal, Your brain has already been addicted to winning. It will put all its effort to win because now it knows that that is your reality. Your reality is about winning every single time. So do not get into the habit of losing. Get into the habit of winning. Tell your brain that I can do this. And that is why you have to keep your goals so small that it becomes impossible for you to lose and your brain gets addicted to winning every single time. Step number 2, stack it to a habit that you already have. Some of our habits are default in us. Say for example, you sleep at a certain time, you eat at a certain time, you brush your teeth. All these habits are not something we have to do consciously every single day. These habits flow through us because we have already been doing it for so long. So if you have to start a new habit, it is very smart to stack it with that existing habit. Now, a few years ago, I was very much behind on my water drinking goals. I was consistently dehydrated and I had a lot of headaches. So a simple thing like drinking water was a big task for me, and I did a very simple thing. After every day after brushing my teeth, I had a liter of bottle just next to my bedside, and I made sure that I am drinking that 1 liter bottle first thing in the morning after brushing my teeth. And eventually, I no more have to force myself or consciously remind myself to drink water. It has become a habit to me, and I drink water every single day. Now, your goal need not be drinking water. Your goal can be starting to journal, and you can stack it just like this. After brushing your teeth, you can take out 10, 15, 20 minutes to journal, and within a week's time, it will become second nature to you. If you are someone whose goal is to stay fit or to lose weight, a simple habit like going for a 10-minute walk after lunch or dinner is something that will help you in the long run. So these small habits will build up. It will improve your stamina. You will get into the habit of walking after every lunch. You will not have to force yourself to do it. It will become second nature to you. And remember one thing, your life is not a result of your motivation. Your life is a result of your habits. Step number 3, track it visually. Now there are two things about the human brain. One is that we are visual creatures, and the second is that we love patterns. Now if you combine both of them, you have something very powerful, Snapchat. Snapchat has come up with a very profound way of keeping us hooked to the platform, and that is by a simple thing called streaks. Once you have started creating streaks, your brain does not want to lose that. Your brain does not want to lose that cycle because you can visually see those streaks coming up every single day, and your brain just does not want to have that missing spot. Your brain does not want to break it. And while these big companies are using this trick to keep you addicted, you can use this to build new habits and become consistent in your goals. Now, all you have to do is you have to start tracking your habits visually. So you can use a ready-made calendar, you can use a tracker app on your phone, or you can actually draw some lines on a sheet of paper and create a tracker like a 28 or 30-day tracker for however long you want to track, and paste it right in front of you so that you can see it every single day. And say for example, your goal is to start becoming fit and go to the gym every single day. Track it on that sheet of paper. Every time you go to the gym, put a cross in front of that day. The next day when you go, again put a cross. And once you get started, once you have built some momentum and you see that 2-3 days there are consistently red crosses on the sheet, your brain will automatically try to tell you and push you into start taking actions to fill that pattern. Because as I said, your brain loves patterns. Now when your brain starts to see those crosses every single day on the tracker, your brain will not want to break it. Your brain will push you to take actions so that you can continue that streak. Your brain will start hating the thought of losing that tracker more than it hates the effort to achieve your goals. And that is how you can hack your brain to take actions consistently towards your goal every single day. Now, if there are multiple habits that you want to track, I would suggest you to make a different tracker for each habit. But I also want to remind you that achieving a lot or getting a lot of habits started simultaneously can make you feel overwhelmed and eventually break your endurance to stay consistent on that path. So if you're just starting on this journey, make sure you pick up only 1 or 2 habits and track them religiously. Once you see that you are able to do it, once your brain has enough evidence and data to believe itself, you can then start taking up new habits and new tasks and multiple ones. Trust me, if you do this for 30 days, your brain will not need motivation anymore. Now, there is a danger and there is a reward. The danger is that if you don't start today, if you don't take actions now, you will be in the same place after 6 months, after 1 year. You will again be watching a video, maybe the same video, maybe some other video, maybe reading a book, but you would have not made any actual change in your life. And the reward, if you start even with a small action today, you will see the compounding effect, and in 6 months, you will be unrecognizable. You will be way more ahead than most of the people around you right now. Now you have two choices. Let another week slip by, let months slip by, or you take the smallest and slightest step today towards your goal, towards the life that you want to build, and see yourself growing exponentially. The choice is yours. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, make sure you like, share, and comment. If you are someone who's interested in self-help and productivity, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stick around. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.